Hey lovelies, it is Susie Ashworth here, Mindset and Messaging Mentor, and I wanted to hop on quickly just to share with you some of the things that I've been thinking about when it comes to my big goal, which still feels really exciting. It felt really exciting actually. Hey Jenny! It felt really exciting actually to put on Instagram yesterday that I want to be hitting this big goal of impacting 250,000 women. And there was a part of me that felt a bit like, oh, this is a bit embarrassing, Suze, what are you doing? And then the response has been so beautiful and so affirming. Not that we need other people to affirm our goals for us, but it felt like a really big an opportunity for expansion. And by declaring it, not just to my lovely peeps here, but over on that platform as well, it felt like, big girl pants are on. Hey, Jenny, you beautiful lady. Hey, Zoe, it's been ages. Hi, Nikki. But what was interesting is this morning on my walk, I've been listening to this guy called Tim Grover, who is he was a trainer for Michael Jordan, and he has been a trainer for many, many top high-class, world-class athletes. And he has a book called Relentless. And this guy is the epitome of the alpha male. He's like, we eat 12 eggs for breakfast. You want to do it in 7 weeks? I'll get you there in 5. It's like super, he's a bit like Gary Vee. So super aggressive, just kind of in your face. And for me, sometimes I find that motivating. But what was really interesting to me is when I was thinking about my big goal, I was thinking there's absolutely no way do I want to achieve my goal to the detriment of my family, to my friends, to my health. There's no way that I want to go there so hard and so strong and be so focused on the outcome that everything else falls to the wayside. That isn't how I want to do it. And so I was thinking to myself, where are the examples of the women who are going out there and achieving amazing things, visible women who are achieving amazing things, but are doing it in their divine feminine? So they're not being Maggie Thatcher. They're not doing it like a dude. They are really, really leaning into their divine feminine and doing amazing things. And it was, I wouldn't say worrying. Hey, Emma. I wouldn't say worrying, but I couldn't think of anybody. I couldn't think of any examples. There were some people in the online world that I look to and I think are amazing, but in the real world, there weren't so many women that sprung to mind. And if you can think of any, please put them in the comments box. One lady who did spring up for me, though, was Ariana Huffington. When I think about her achievements and when I think about her influence and when I think about what she's done and now what she's talking about, which is the importance of well-being and the importance of sleep and really redefining our idea of success, I was really like, yeah, that is more, this is a woman who is talking about energetically aligning with what's important to us as women. And I want to do this. I want to create a massive impact whilst being really aligned to my divine feminine. So where does being relentless and really going for it and being really outcome focused, where does that dovetail with that divine feminine energy? And what came up for me when I was thinking about this question is that the relentlessness that I commit to in achieving this big goal is relentlessly committing to doing the mindset work that allows me to increase my capacity to receive across all areas of my life. Let me know if that makes sense to you. One of my coaches says to me that we can have it all. And I think for a long time, we struggled with trying to have it all and then being told we can't have it all and then being told that we can have it all, but not at the same time. And my experiment over the next 12 months is to really see how much impact I can have while still honoring who I am and the other things that are super, super important to me in my life. My kids, my husband, my family, my well-being, being able to go to the beach every day, all of those things are super, super important. So the commitment to being relentless is absolutely here for me, and I absolutely get that. But my commitment is to the being, and being starts with really laying the foundation and doing the mindset work every single freaking day so I can increase my capacity to receive it all across every single level. Let me know, ladies, if this is making sense. Give me a thumbs up or heart, or post your questions if this isn't making sense. I want to know whether this is hitting home. My commitment to relentlessness is mindset work and serving the women and mindset work. And I believe, and it's an experiment, I believe that over the next 12 months, I'm going to be sharing with you daily where I am and what I'm doing and if it's working or not. I kind of broke down what I'm going to be doing over the next 90 days. And it feels super, super exciting. And when I think about it from a place of showing up in that divine feminine energy, whilst using the masculine sometimes when needed, but really, really honoring the fact that I am a woman and I don't want to do it like a man, I want to do it like a woman, that feels expansive and exciting. So my question for you, when you think about your big goal and then you break it down into what you're going to be doing over the next 90 days or maybe even the next 30 days, is what's it going to take for you to get there? What commitment do you need to make to yourself in order for you to allow it to happen? And maybe the commitment starts with getting absolutely clear on what it is that you desire. Hey, Claire, I'm just about to pop off actually. So yeah, maybe the first commitment is clarity and actually owning what the goal is, and then asking yourself, what's it going to take for me to get there? I know for me, it starts with mindset work and really, really tuning in and asking myself every single day, who do I need to be in order to do X, Y, and Z, which I have all mapped out. So look, that is what I am leaving with you, ladies. Please do me a favor and write in the comments what you think it is going to take for you to get there. 1 or 2 words. What is your commitment? Make it public. Make yourself accountable. And if you are interested in going into this stuff at a much deeper level, so you're able to map out not only the strategy for what it is that you're doing, but really tap into your divine feminine energy and how you can increase your capacity to receive across all areas of your life. This is the stuff that we're going to be talking about in the mastermind. So if you are interested in kicking that off early next year, then drop me a PM so we can book in a clarity call. Right, my beauties, mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Enjoy the rest of your, God, it's Thursday. You know what that means? Friday tomorrow. Right, mwah. Love you. Bye.